Love Island update for those of you who are interested. Casey and Gabby, people are speculating that they are on the verge of splitting up, everyone. Obviously, we know they won Love Island All-Stars Season 2. What I think has really, really put this speculation into overdrive, guys, is this little clip from an interview they did with Hits Radio with Fleur East, where she asks whether they are now boyfriend or girlfriend, and you can just see Casey crawling. The thing is, Casey's obviously thought to himself before this interview, what am I going to say if they ask me this? And his response is just non-committal and lame. We've seen this before with previous Love Island couples, but I just think, for me, I mean, I get confused with the whole boyfriend, girlfriend, you know, committed, not committed, blah, blah, blah. I just think you're either boyfriend or girlfriend or you're not. I don't think you need to make it this bizarre stage that you have to go through as if you're asking them to marry you. I think if you are with a girl and you are holding hands and kissing, yeah, doing that kind of thing, I think that's called being your girlfriend. I could be wrong, and you're her boyfriend. I could be wrong about this, but that's what I think is happening. And if you spend a lot of time with her, I think she might be your girlfriend, you know, and you're doing things you don't do with your other friends who are girls, i.e. the kissing and the holding hands and all that kind of stuff, then I think she might be your girlfriend. But hey, I'm just saying, have a look at this clip. Let's all crawl in our skin watching it together, guys. Here we go.
You were closed off in the villa. Have there been any developments since? Anything?
No, not yet. No, we're not boyfriend and girlfriend yet.
Come on, guys. What is it with all these steps that have been added? Because back in the day, you'd meet someone and you liked them, you'd be boyfriend and girlfriend.
I mean, the difference of us being boyfriend and girlfriend and where we are now, there's absolutely no difference at all. So, like, me popping the question and asking, it's not going to make a difference.
That to me is like, okay, so you're boyfriend and girlfriend then?
Yeah, but it's not going to make a difference to us. Like, we're not...
Makes a big difference to us.
No, but you know what I mean.
Know what you mean.
We're really
So technically I'm still single, guys.
Yeah, technically.
No.
So what do we think? I think if Casey and Gabby break up, we will not be at all surprised. I think Casey is quite difficult in terms of, you know, committing. I think he doesn't want to commit. And we got that impression with the last couples he was in, as far as I remember. In his videos, he comes across as a bit of a man-child who just wants to muck around and have fun. And I think that's okay if that's what you want to do, but I'm not sure whether loads and loads of women are interested in that. They may like it for a little while, but then they might get bored of it. And perhaps he just needs to find another girl who can muck around with him. But I'm just speculating, obviously. I don't know for sure. Now, they also did another interview, Casey and Gabby, for Capital Radio. Now, this interview is going to annoy some of you. I know that. You're going to get cross with me for bringing this up. I'm even slamming the desk, guys. Because they mention the infamous screenshots again with Grace. But this time what's interesting is you can tell the journalist asking them questions is also a bit confused about the whole situation, as I am. And in this little clip, you're also going to see that no one actually says in this conversation, including the person interviewing them, they're fake. No one says they're definitely fake. In fact, towards the end of this clip, you'll notice that what they're saying is, certainly implying, Casey and the person that interviewing them, that they could have been real because how can we remember everything we've written in messages over the last few weeks? Again, watch it for yourself, you'll see. So it's interesting this is again coming up, and the general conclusion they reach is that we'll never know whether they were real or not. So for those of you who are railing against me in my previous video about this, you know, there are other people who think the same way as me. Sorry. And I do hope you have the same energy for Capital FM that you had for me when I mentioned that. There is perhaps a possibility that they could be real, in the same way there's a possibility they could be fake. Have a watch of this. Let's watch it together. Okay? Don't get too cross. And see what you think.
I want to talk to you about screenshots because they came up a lot and there's been a lot of talk about it. Obviously, there was the claim that Olivia made. Have we seen the screenshots? Do we know about the screenshots?
Liv says they're real, Grace says they're not. Like, who are we to judge?
Yeah,
like,
I think that, like, when we were all sat there and they first came out with when they've said that, it was a shock to everybody. And to be honest, it was like just not unnecessary for everybody involved.
Yeah.
It kind of puts like a bit of a weird like dampener on it for all of us.
Everyone.
Yeah. Because it's like, okay, they now think that they didn't win because of the screenshots. We're thinking, did we win because of the screenshots? When actually we don't want someone to do something to do us a favour. We want to just win it because we won it, you know. So we'd like to think that they were just... you know.
Yeah,
but
we wish that never got brought up, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I was going to ask, because we've seen the screenshot. You manifested a win, didn't you, with Molly in a screenshot? Did you share it and then... you posted it. And then there's and then because of that Olivia situation, there was a whole load of speculation, isn't there?
It's just ridiculous. And also it wasn't nice for Grace either, because that you can't defend yourself in that situation. She doesn't know if she said it or hasn't said it. You know, you say things to your mates all the time, you don't know how it's going to be taken. So that wasn't nice for her to be in that position.
And in that position, she couldn't defend herself because she's not seen anything.
Like, she really struggled in there after it all came out, because she's thinking adamant it didn't happen, but she can't do anything about it. She can't then grab her phone to see if it is real.
Yeah, exactly.
And also this day and age, like, you don't know what's real and what's not. Like, AI is mental these days anyway.
And also, we've all said stuff like, I can't remember what happened at dinner last night, let alone, like... 7 weeks ago before you left for South Africa. Do you know what I mean? Yeah.
I mean, like, if Liv said that about me, I'd be like, no, I didn't. But then in the back of your head, you're thinking, did I?
Did I? Yeah.
Have
really.
I said this to like someone quite close to me, but like as a joke, because it could be jokey as well. So that's the thing. So it was tough for Grace, like that. But we'll never know.
No, that is very true. We will never know.
Again, don't get mad at me, guys. Lastly, it was Mimi's birthday yesterday. Now, she celebrated in rather fancy style. Lots of videos of her doing stuff at a club. I mean, you know, it's not the kind of thing I'm interested in. But Io was at her birthday party. So we have this footage of Mimi arriving and footage of Io dancing at her birthday party. And I have to say, it makes me laugh because people are immediately thinking, oh, they're back together, which we've already stated. Mimi had to say publicly they're not. But I love the way Love Island fans think that if two Love Islanders are in the same room and they were once a couple, that they must be getting back together. It makes me laugh. I don't think that's going to happen, guys, but you know, I suppose it could. I just think it's quite funny that he was at her birthday party. I presume she must have invited him. There we go. So yeah, in the same room, therefore a slight chance that they will become boyfriend or girlfriend again. Or in the minds of other people, there's a 90% chance it's going to happen, which it really won't. But there you go, guys. Let me know what you think below. I mean, Casey and Gabby, are they going to be the first couple to go? I suppose it's mean to even speculate about these things because, you know, all the couples were genuine and they're all deeply in love, and how dare I say anything against them. Thanks for watching. Bye.